What's up everybody, Dr. Ray here. Medical school was tough and it contained some of the best and worst days of my life so far. In my country where I came from, medical school is an undergraduate program, meaning we were all young adults being thrusted into a world full of responsibility and expectations. Many of us were not prepared for it. I know I was not. I have often heard about many medical school myths and misconceptions, and I personally would like to give my perspective on these things. Just a straight note that experiences may differ from different person and different country. So here are 3 medical school myths and misconceptions that I would like to answer based on my own experiences. Number 1. You need straight A's to get into medical school. We have all heard this since we were young, be it from parents or from TV. You need to get straight A's to get into medical school to become a doctor. While it is true that majority of students are straight A students, this is not the only factor the school considers when selecting students. In my medical school, grades can only contribute about 50% of the overall score. The other half was based on situational judgment, ability to show empathy, creative thinking, as well as personal character. I personally have many friends who are not straight A students, and they are some of the best doctors I know and admire today, simply because they work hard and are in it for the passion. Therefore, don't give up if you don't have straight A's. While it may improve your chance to get into medical school, it's not the end of the world if you do not. Number 2. You will have no life in medical school. People often say that you will have to study extremely hard in order to pass medical school, that the easiest part is entering it. Honestly, in this day and age, medical school have become a lot more structured and therefore a lot easier to manage in my honest opinion. Medical school is usually split to 2 stages, preclinical and clinical. In my school, the first 2 years were preclinical, in which we mainly attend lectures about human anatomy, physiology, pathology, and pharmacology. We learned about the human body, disease progress, and medications. We were treated as adults, and as such, attendance was not even taken. Many people, including myself, skipped a lot of lectures to go out and play, and I definitely remember the first 2 years of medical school as being some of the best days of my life. Following the start of clinical years, the schedule does become rougher, as we are expected to turn up to hospitals to attend morning ward rounds, bedside tutorials, in between and studying for exams. Life does become a lot bleaker during this period, but weekends are still off most of the time, and we still do get quite a bit of freedom as we are only regarded as students for now. Number 3. You will become a competent doctor after graduating medical school. The fact of the matter is that in medical school, we learn about the essence of being a doctor, how to show proper etiquette when reviewing and examining patient, how to take a thorough history and physical examination, elicit certain signs of certain pathology, and knowing how to interpret those signs, knowing what investigations to do, interpreting those investigations, and coming together with a reasonable treatment plan. This 5 years is definitely not enough for learning all diseases. It takes a lifetime of learning and constantly keeping up to date to learn barely enough. Diseases are evolving and each person is unique. Medical schools try their best to train a person to become a holistic physician. However, personally stepping out of medical school, I did not feel that I had the skill or knowledge to be trusted with a person's life, and it made me very, very nervous, even up to today. That's just some of the myths and misconceptions that I can think of at this point in time. There are so many more experiences and many other things I can share with you if you guys like about medical school and life as a doctor. That's it for now. Please subscribe to listen to more of what I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. See y'all later.